What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one is one that I saw in the theaters, but I didn't get a review up, so I figured I'd wait till the Blu-ray. That way I could review the Blu-ray and the movie at the same time. It's from Universal, and it is Peppermint. So this one follows Jennifer Garner. She's a mom, a wife. She's got a great life. But then some drug dealers end up ruining her life pretty much. A friend of her husband comes up with a plan to rob a drug dealer, even though her husband, says, I'm not, no way, I'm not in on that. The word got out that he was, that he was being reached out to be part of it. And so the drug dealers take action against anybody who even who even imagines robbing them. So they shoot her. They shoot up the family. Jennifer Garner is wounded. Her husband is dead. Her kid's dead. She's on her own. She agrees to testify, thinking like, okay, I'll stand up and risk my life, to make sure that justice is served. The system is corrupt, obviously, just like in real life. They end up getting let loose, and she kind of just can't take it. She has a breakdown, and she vanishes. 1 year later, she kind of pops up out of nowhere. And the people connected to the killing of her family are dying, and it takes the police a while to figure it out, but eventually the pieces start coming together that she's back in town and she's getting revenge, and everybody associated with it is going to get murdered by this lady, unless somebody does something. And that's the movie. She's trying to get everybody, go all the way to the top of the drug cartel and take out the kingpin, to avenge her family and get the justice that the system denied her. So I really like this movie. A lot of people didn't. I would by no means say that it's a good movie in the traditional sense, but I love vigilante justice movies. I love stuff like Death Wish, and and this is like almost like a female Punisher, to be honest. And that idea is fantastic to me. This movie's got a lot of like gun-based and physical violence. It's got some nasty violence. A lot of blood comes up. A lot, like, the kills are much nastier than you would expect from a movie with Jennifer Garner as the lead, which makes it even cooler. They do a really good job of making her like hard as nails, but she's not some superhero. She's just a tough woman who's like determined to get stuff done. So it's not like she's just dodging bullets Matrix style. Like, she's taking damage. She's it's taking a toll on her, but she's just refusing to buckle under the pressure. The story is what it is. It's got some huge plot holes in it, but whatever. Vigilante justice is what this movie is all about. It's got plenty of violence, plenty of action, and it does what you need a story like this to do, and to me that's all that really matters. I know there was some criticism over it because people thought that it was racist because Jennifer Garner kills 99% Latinos in the movie, but this is a Latino drug gang. And in real life, I don't think Latino drug gangs have diversity hiring policies, so I don't think that really makes the movie racist. It's just that that's who she happens to be at odds with. And there are bad characters that are from other races, just like there are good characters that are not white in the movie. So I think it was a really odd criticism and just some virtue signaling from some people. But to be honest, I don't think that it's racist. Race doesn't really come up at all in the movie as far as Jennifer Garner's character. So I think it's just one of those things where, like, if this particular drug cartel was Latino and that's who she was fighting, so that's what happened. I thought it was a fun movie. I thought it was a nasty movie. I had a good time with it. But again, I love vigilante justice, so I'm kind of, I'm going to be biased in that regard. But if you like a hyper-violent, movie with some great action scenes and just Jennifer Garner just kicking ass and taking names throughout the whole thing, Peppermint's the movie. The Blu-ray from Universal looks fantastic. It's a brand new movie. Looks great here. Super clean, super crisp. I would have loved a 4K version, but whatever. Maybe we'll get one down the road. Extras are an audio commentary track. It was directed by the same guy who directed the original Taken. So you have that. Then it has a kind of cheesy EPK promotional featurette. So not a loaded disc, but the price is pretty decent on it. I got it a little bit after it came out, and it had already gone through a price drop. So I liked Peppermint. I understand why people wouldn't. I'm not telling you this is some life-changing movie or it's some, deep meaning, but it's just a fun vigilante justice action movie, kind of an old school, throwback to the Bronson days. I had fun with it. If you like those kind of movies, you probably will too. If you want to read a full write-up of Peppermint, you can go to my website, markfusion.com, and check that out. You can also check out hundreds of other reviews right here in my YouTube playlist. Watching those older videos is a huge help to me, massive. But the best way you can help me out, as always, just to hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me, help me to keep making these videos. And if you really want to go the extra mile, when you do visit my site, you can use the links there. Amazon will give me a kickback on anything that you buy, and I can use that money to buy more movies, get more reviews, and then be back here again. So thank you so much for watching this review of Peppermint. Again, I really liked it. I definitely recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.